Over 60? Eat this morning food daily to prevent leg muscle loss and stay strong. If you're over 60, what you choose to eat first thing in the morning could be the difference between staying strong or watching your leg muscles slowly fade away. Think about it. How many mornings do you grab just a cup of coffee, maybe some toast, or skip breakfast altogether? Each time you do this, you might be unknowingly contributing to leg muscle loss after 60. Here's what's really happening. While you sleep, your body actually breaks down muscle tissue for energy. That's completely natural. But here's the problem. If you don't fuel up properly when you wake up, that muscle breakdown just keeps going. Day after day, this silent process weakens your legs, making simple things like walking upstairs or keeping your balance much harder than they need to be. The exciting news? There's one powerful morning strategy that can help prevent senior leg muscle loss and even turn back the clock on muscle aging by several years. I'm about to reveal exactly what to eat within your first waking hour to keep those leg muscles strong and steady. We'll explore 5 specific breakfast foods together, starting with the least effective and building up to the most powerful option. Make sure you stick around for that final choice. It's the one most folks completely overlook. Yet it could make the biggest difference in how strong and confident your legs feel every single day. Let me tell you something I've learned with absolute certainty. Much of what people accept as normal aging, the weakness, the exhaustion, the shaky balance, doesn't have to be your reality. The real culprit? Missing a crucial window of opportunity every single morning. You see, understanding how to prevent leg muscle loss with aging starts with recognizing what happens while you sleep. Your body naturally uses muscle tissue for energy during those nighttime hours. If you don't provide the right nutrients soon after waking up, that breakdown process continues throughout the day. Over months and years, this leads to shrinking, weaker leg muscles. Your breakfast isn't just a meal, it's actually a signal. It tells your body, stop breaking down muscle and start rebuilding it instead. Today, I want to show you exactly which foods send that powerful message and help protect your independence for years to come. Ready to discover the first muscle-protecting food? Let's dive in. Food number 1, the whole egg. Let's start with something that's probably sitting in your refrigerator right now, the humble whole egg. For way too long, eggs got a bad reputation. People avoided them, worried about cholesterol. But here's what modern research tells us. For most healthy adults in their 60s and 70s, eggs aren't just safe, they're absolutely incredible for your health. Why are eggs so powerful when it comes to preventing leg muscle loss after 60? It all comes down to protein quality. Eggs contain every single essential amino acid your body needs, but there's one amino acid in particular that's like a master switch for muscle repair: leucine. Think of leucine as the key that unlocks your body's muscle-building machinery. Without enough of it, your muscles can't properly repair themselves no matter how much other protein you're eating. This becomes critical as we age because of something called anabolic resistance. Basically, your muscles become pickier about responding to protein signals. The amount that worked fine when you were younger just isn't enough anymore. That's exactly why starting your day with leucine-rich eggs is so effective for preventing senior leg muscle loss. Clinical studies have proven that older adults who regularly ate whole eggs for breakfast showed real, measurable improvements in walking speed and lower body strength. We're not talking about tiny changes you can't feel. These are improvements you'll notice when you're getting up from your favorite chair, walking up those stairs, or simply moving around without worrying about stumbling. But eggs give you so much more than just protein. The yolk, yes, the part many people still throw away, is packed with nutrients that most seniors are lacking. Vitamin D helps your muscles contract properly and keeps your bones strong. Vitamin B12 keeps your nerves healthy so signals from your brain reach your leg muscles accurately. Choline improves the communication between your nerves and muscles, helping you stay coordinated. Food number 2, buckwheat with chia seeds. You might be thinking, buckwheat? Really? But hear me out. Buckwheat solves a huge problem that many people over 60 faces without even realizing it: blood sugar roller coasters. After 60, your body becomes much more sensitive to blood sugar spikes and crashes. those wild swings don't just drain your energy. They actually interfere with how well your muscles can use protein for repair. That's where buckwheat becomes your secret weapon in the fight against leg muscle loss after 60. Buckwheat contains something called beta-glucan, which is a type of fiber that slows down digestion. Instead of your blood sugar shooting up and then crashing down, you get a nice, steady release of energy. This stable energy supports muscle recovery and reduces inflammation. And inflammation is one of the biggest enemies of healthy aging muscles. But here's where it gets really interesting. When you stir chia seeds into your buckwheat, you're creating a muscle-supporting powerhouse. These tiny seeds might look insignificant, but they're packed with magnesium, calcium, potassium, and omega-3 fatty acids. Why does this matter for your legs? Magnesium helps prevent those annoying morning muscle stiffness and cramps. Calcium and potassium work together to make sure your muscles can contract and relax properly. And those omega-3s, they fight chronic inflammation that slowly wears down muscle and nerve tissue over time. This simple, balanced meal creates exactly the right conditions for preserving your precious leg muscle mass. Are you starting to see how understanding how to prevent leg muscle loss with aging can be this straightforward? Food number 3, the amazing banana. Here's a fruit that's probably sitting on your kitchen counter right now, yet most people have no idea how powerful it is for muscle health. We're talking about the simple banana, and its role in keeping your legs strong is absolutely remarkable. The star player here is potassium, a mineral that acts like an electrical conductor for your muscles. Every time your leg muscles need to contract or relax, whether you're taking a step, standing up, or just shifting your weight, potassium is making it happen. Without enough of it, you're setting yourself up for cramps, muscle twitching, and that frustrating weakness in your legs. Now, here's the smart way to eat bananas. Don't just grab one on an empty stomach, especially if you're dealing with blood sugar concerns. That can cause your glucose to spike. Instead, try adding banana slices to your buckwheat or eating half a banana alongside some Greek yogurt. The protein and fiber help slow down sugar absorption, giving you steady energy instead of that quick sugar rush followed by a crash. Food number 4, Greek yogurt. The protein powerhouse. You've probably eaten regular yogurt before, maybe even for years. But Greek yogurt, that's in a completely different league when it comes to fighting leg muscle loss after 60. Greek yogurt contains 2 types of protein that work like a tag team for your muscles. First, there's casein. Think of this as the slow and steady protein. Instead of rushing into your system all at once, casein releases amino acids gradually over several hours. This means when you eat Greek yogurt in the morning, your body gets a continuous supply of muscle-building materials well into the late morning hours. Why is this so important? Because overnight, your muscles naturally break down. After that long fast while sleeping, your leg muscles are already in a weakened state. Casein acts like a protective shield, preventing further breakdown while giving your body exactly what it needs to start rebuilding. Greek yogurt also supports your gut health through beneficial probiotics. You might wonder, what does my gut have to do with my leg muscles? Everything, actually. A healthy gut absorbs nutrients much more effectively. Those crucial minerals like magnesium and potassium are only helpful if they actually make it into your bloodstream. When your digestive system isn't working well, you could be eating all the right foods but not absorbing them properly. Over time, this creates deficiencies that show up as weakness, cramping, and stiffness in your legs. By improving gut health, probiotics help ensure that all the nutrients you're consuming actually get put to work in your muscles and nerves. For many of my patients, adding 1 serving of Greek yogurt to their morning routine became a cornerstone habit. It was simple to prepare, satisfying to eat, and most importantly, incredibly effective at preserving leg strength. Have you ever tried Greek yogurt as part of your morning routine? These 4 foods aren't random picks. They work together like a perfectly orchestrated team to give your muscles and nerves everything they need. Eggs deliver complete protein and leucine to switch on the repair process. Buckwheat with chia stabilizes your energy, fights inflammation, and prevents those blood sugar swings that interfere with muscle recovery. Bananas restore potassium and electrolytes so your muscles can contract and relax the way they're supposed to. Greek yogurt provides sustained protein, calcium, and probiotics for both muscle and bone health. And sweet potatoes with mineral salt supply complex carbohydrates and trace minerals for better circulation, hydration, and steady fuel all morning long. Understanding how to prevent leg muscle loss with aging comes down to timing, and morning is absolutely critical. Many people think that as long as they get enough protein sometime during the day, they're covered. But your body doesn't work that way after 60. Because of that anabolic resistance we talked about, your muscles need stronger, more frequent signals. Your morning meal is hands down the best opportunity to provide that signal. Research proves that eating high-quality protein soon after waking improves muscle protein synthesis far better than waiting until later meals. Even if you end up eating the same total amount of protein by bedtime, skipping it in the morning puts you at a real disadvantage. Don't forget about hydration and electrolytes either. While you sleep, you lose fluids through breathing and sweating. You wake up dehydrated. And dehydrated muscles are much more prone to cramping and weakness. Bananas replenish potassium, chia seeds help hold water in your system, and mineral salts restore those trace electrolytes that regular table salt can't provide. Are you ready to start tomorrow with strength? The choice and the power is completely yours. If this information has opened your eyes to new possibilities for preventing senior leg muscle loss, I'd love to hear about it in the comments below. Share this with someone who could benefit from stronger, more reliable legs. And if you found this helpful, a quick like really helps spread this important message to more people who need it. Your future self will thank you for the choice you make tomorrow morning. Watch next our masterpiece about after 60, these 3 T's restore muscle strength and keep you walking strong. Till then, stay close.